Nobody's in this room.
There's snoring.
I do hear somebody snoring.
Perfume alone can't mask the city.
I'm gonna climb up here though. Be a super ninja. I don't know if you know how super ninjas work, Dak, but you don't even know they're there.
He's got this on show. What else has he got locked away?
Basically, it's a euphemism for a peeping Tom. You're hoping to see a woman changing in this room.
I hate that friggin' bird.
There are a lot
crazy every time someone makes a
of
noise.
jewels in here, Zach, and
Yeah,
I'm
there
not sure that I'm gonna be able to get these jewels with this guy so expertly looking around.
If we weren't doing a walkthrough,
You were saying?
if we weren't doing it like live and stuff, it might be fun to mess around to see if like you could do it, but we don't want to spend potentially 2 hours on a room
That's true.
just to not knock out that one guy for a brief period of time. He's
Right.
not dead.
Or like some cases we actually get it, but that was just a practice run,
Right.
and then we spend another 2 hours trying to do it while recording.
Oh, that's sad. Yeah, that's why we don't do it.
That's why we don't do it. We just let it
knock
be.
him out and then steal all the jewelry.
Right. Now I'm gonna steal everything this room has in it.
That's stealable.
Yeah. There is a sleeping guard. You can hear him. I think as long as he's sleeping and isn't going to bother us, though, no reason to do anything to him.
You won't be tempting him, like breathing on him, trying to mess with him.
I might.
Just accept the fact he's sleeping.
I might take like a feather to his chin or something. Why can't I look at this bottom one? Did I already look at it?
Yeah, you
okay.
looked at him.
Well then, that's the reason. I'm gonna turn off the lights in this room.
You're more comfortable in
Yeah.
the dark,
Right.
even if no one's here.
Well, who knows? Someone might come in the room and take me by surprise. They might notice, hey, the lights are now off. We need to do something about that.
Lights must be on at all times. That would be really sucky if there was an alarm
Yeah, it would be.
with one of those.
But this game is set in a time period where alarms really don't exist.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Wouldn't sloop.
Go in the closet
Good.
and then come out of the closet.
I heard a voice. I don't know if that was...
Us talking to ourselves.
Yeah, so I'm gonna assume the worst.
Maybe
Close the door.
one of the jewelry items are evil and it's talking to us,
Oh my.
taking over.
I would like that.
tempting
We
us.
already know that there are magical things in this game.
Like the earrings always want you to put them on, and when you do put them on, you disappear.
We'll just go and destroy them in a mountain.
Must be like
volcano.
a snake. It's the best
Or
kind of
refuse,
snake, though.
and then
One that'll make good
have-
coin.
an infected bite off our finger.
We found 2 jeweled masks now, one of which is a fake and one is real. There are, I think, 2 more special things to steal in this level. I don't know where the 4th one is, though.
That's true.
So I'm gonna...
Unless you do a bunch of really good exploring.
Yeah, okay, so that's the outside. That's where we came from. I'm not gonna open this door and be like, hey, guards! There's totally something in here.
Looked like he was shining, or
He had a pouch on him.
ah,
Yeah. I'm gonna put
it's
him
ours
right...
now. So where are you
here.
storing all this stuff, Raymond?
You don't want to know the answer to that?
Just up your ass.
Okay. Yeah, I said you don't want to know. That's not an invitation to start guessing.
Eat it. Eat all the coins. As you
That's,
walk, you just jingle as a person.
That's why I stay crouched all the time. That's the real reason. Otherwise, it'd be like Santa Claus. Okay, so there's this guy who's the sleepy guy.
And thus he gets to live.
Yes, exactly. That's if you want to live in a video game where I'm playing, just go to sleep.
Yeah.
It's like when you're a child and you're in bed and you're afraid the monsters are gonna get you, so you put your head under the covers because then the monsters will think you're sleeping. It's like that.
Yeah. Raymond is the monster.
I am.
That's under your bed.
This is a little bit more of a longer and harder lockpicking. If you do mess up the lockpick, if you hit R2 when you're not supposed to, the guard will kind of rustle. And I'm assuming that if you do it enough, he will fully wake up. Oh, there we go.
And the key is to just take your time.
Yes, don't rush it. You are in no hurry in this room.
Takes an hour, it takes an hour. Don't be like that. Oh.
Nothing worth losing sleep over.
It's just your boss judging you.
Yeah.
This is going on the report.
Everything was stolen and you were napping? What's wrong with you?
They are all gonna be fired or killed. All the jewelry is gone.
Every single piece of jewelry in the jewelry store missing. Even the one in the safe downstairs where the jewelrist was. Where is this? There we go. That was the one that screwed me over last time. I just gotta not screw up at all ever again. Ever. Throughout my entire life. Not even in this game, Zach. Otherwise this one guard's gonna come and get me. There it is. Got it. We'll just open that up. And there's some money. And some sort of,
A fine piece.
coil. Like something that, Cleopatra would wear on her arm.
Well, we could definitely find more about it if you looked at the journal.
I don't want to. Nope. I gave
the guard. Well, the guard might hear the pages rustling, and
he might.
probably not.
I gave a good description of what it was. It's a thing similar to what Cleopatra would wear on her arm.
It was Cleopatra's.
It's, well, now we can say that now because we're never going to check the book. So yes, that was Cleopatra's. Everyone has to believe us now. Okay, that's everything in this room.
I hope he's having a good dream because punishment is coming.
He is going to wake up having an awful time. I'm going to close the door.
He's gonna be one of those bums.
He is. I wonder... Okay, neither of those
Nudity.
paintings are...
That's inappropriate.
Oh, there is a booby there in that painting. Go rewind the video.
Stare at it longer, so give the viewers like 2 minutes, and that should be good.
Okay, so you could also... See, there's that rope there, Zach.
Yeah.
You can climb that box, climb out of the rope, and come into the place like this. Something hurts. Somebody is saying how something hurts, but I don't care about them.
It's a woman.
Ooh, well, maybe I do care now.
It's all her jewelry that you took.
That's why it hurts. Stole priceless family heirlooms. He's also sleeping. That's good.
Maybe if they talk to each other more, they keep each other awake.
Perhaps. Alright, some food there that I picked up. Did not show very well that that was food. Kind of flashed briefly, but it was. I promise, I wouldn't lie. Oh, the lady we're stealing from is a loose tooth. That's what hurts, Zach.
Well, we could go pull it.
Could.
We'd be helping her.
We might be.
She might like us, too.
Here she is.
We did lose our lady friend.
I did not practice dentistry, though. I'm not sure if...
You have the claw, Raymond.
I have the claw. You know, I've played Surgeon Simulator.
That would fit right in, right?
I'm not...
That's what you would use. Use the claw for surgery, too. Be very gentle.
I'm not sure I'm capable of that. If you go and watch me play Surgeon Simulator, you are going to find that I'm not the most, well, I'm not the best surgeon in the world. Who watches The Watchmen, Zach?
The Watchhounds do.
Oh, okay.
That's who.
Well, that's good.
I think we're gonna meet them later.
Really?
Yeah.
All
and then
right.
we will keep them as our pet.
I will look forward to that.
The same picture.
Yeah.
Before.
She really likes that piece.
One's a fake, one's real.
One's exactly. See, it's not a repeating texture. There's actually a reason for it to be that way.
Shut that door so nobody hears her screams.
I'm gonna leave that door open so nobody knows that someone else was here. See, it's all about leaving things exactly as you found them. That is how a master thief do. Okay, we're just gonna come in here.
If you think like a master thief, you will eventually become one, and that's really creepy.
What is?
She's sitting there awake, right?
Yeah.
And your hand just reaches to her side and grabs the thing next to her.
She was probably drinking something out of that cup to help soothe her teeth. And now you're causing her more pain.
Well, you could probably put out her fire with a water arrow.
Yeah, I could. I wanted to be stupid. I could, yeah.
You wanted to cool the building down?
That too.
Take out its source of heat.
But I've
This
said
is my
many
way
times
out.
that I'd rather
Once I drop down, there's no coming
Leave no
back.
trace.
yeah, I'd
It's
rather
like
leave
when
no
you're
trace
hiking.
and give them the opportunity to have the house burned down. So, 2 reasons to do it. And we've only got 1 more room to do. Swoop. Let's swoop into this room. And grab that hairbrush.
Now she can't brush her hair.
She can't brush her hair.
Why is it that
She's
you can
got-
steal the hairbrush and that's worth something, but some of the other stuff isn't?
It's a nice gilded hairbrush.
Oh.
It was we have a thieving eye, Zach. We notice what is and isn't valuable. Okay, here we go. We've done
Everything else is literally worthless.
it. Continue to the clock tower. Think I will.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
After I read this newspaper. Lockdown. Something is locked down because of the gloom, Zach. I don't know what's locked down, but I'm assuming it's the city.
It's a successful quarantine.
Yeah.
Kill all those who are ill.
I suppose that would do it. I wouldn't want to be.
It depends what you're aiming at, right? Like, I mean, if you're trying to cure them eventually, that's not a good way.
No. You generally don't want to kill people, your civilians. When
We don't want to kill them because then who would we steal from? It just would be things to take that don't belong to anyone. There's no fun in
then
that.
they're- And plus, then they're worthless. Because there's nobody to give them value.
That's true. Except for other thieves.
Well, I'm assuming there aren't any. We're the last human on Earth
We're almost
in
extinct.
this scenario. I don't see anything to steal in this room. That bothers me. I want to steal, Zach.
The closet was beckoning.
It was.
It wants
The old
you.
man remembers the Shellbridge fires. Flames so bright, night became day. Or was it smoke so thick, day became night?
I read that before the Baron was born, the city was at war.
Read it, did you? Oh, bloody friggin' duh. Nothing like
You
being
and your fancy book learning.
streets have seen all manner of shit. Fires, plagues.
Don't forget the war.
You're kidding!
I swear.
Black,
Oh, please,
right?
sir. Please, sir. You can smell that he shit himself.
Do you have to do that here? You think sleep's not rare
Oh, I'm
enough?
sorry, ma'am. Captain's orders. He said go stand under the window of that woman on Bleach Market. Her with a face that the rakers would throw back in the river. Try to make it crack a smile.
Boss, die of the gloom already. Do everyone a favor.
Careful, she's off to fetch the piss pot.
Well, they didn't care about that insult.
No.
Dying of the gloom.
You know, I was scared for a minute. I thought they might try to do something to her since she insulted them.
You know, she's sad,
Cry about
probably.
martial law.
You want to go
You
console
don't
her.
see him leaving.
We locked the gates, you fog skull.
What do I want to go do, Zach?
This is all-
Go console the woman.
No.
Break into her home.
Not my purpose in life. Not her therapist.
They say old what's-his-name's gone down with the gloom.
Who? He had it coming.
It's so creepy looking.
I want to steal their money.
Everywhere.
Give me your money!
The Baron should have given one of his speeches about this lockdown business.
Okay, can't get his money.
Love fancy speeches.
Oh well.
When was the last time anyone saw his face? When this is all over.
Now, Zach,
Mm-hmm.
do I do
Yes,
this?
yes, you do.
I do
You do it.
this. Okay. Alright, I will.
So there are some instances here. This is just too tempting.
it is
They're
pretty
standing
tempting.
right below these logs.
Well,
How could you not?
Some people just can't resist, Zach, and you're one of those people. Now they're dead. They probably had family. Zach, children, a wife.
No, they were just guards. Just like we're just a thief. Stand alone.
There's no other
Just spawned
facet
into
to their
existence.
personality. Alright then. Good to know.
And they died a good death, an honorable death.
Did they? Completed. That's chapter 1, Zach. We are an opportunist. We did kill
81%.
2 people, but we also got a trophy for being a child of the shadows,
See,
Zach.
the shadows are your parents.
Is that right? I was born from the shadows. And look at that. What did I tell you? 81%. There you go.
You got it down.
No berating from me.
Consistency.
At all. Exactly. If nothing else, I
Yeah.
am consistent. So, if you guys are liking Thief and you guys want to see more, make sure you hit the like button on not just this video, but all of our Thief videos.
All of our Media Cows videos.
Every video
single
we've ever
one. All 4,000.
And it just helps us out and lets us know that you guys want to see more Thief from us.
We don't want to have to steal your likes.
I might go into their houses and click their mouse buttons in their houses.
And they'll never know.
They'll never know. I'll be like a ghost. All right, we'll see you guys in the next video.